To London now. British officials revealed today the two men accused of brutally murdering a soldier on the street yesterday were known to security forces. The 25-year-old soldier was hacked to death in front of horrified onlookers. Two other suspects have now been arrested, and as Sean Mallon reports, a woman who jumped off a bus to confront the attackers is being hailed as a hero.
Outside the gates of the Woolwich Barracks, a large and growing floral tribute for a soldier who died a horrible death, not in a foreign war zone, but just a short walk away. Drummer Lee Rigby was 25 years old, an Afghanistan veteran, described as the loving father of a 2-year-old boy.
I think it's such a disgusting atrocity.
The attackers, with his blood on their hands, lingered on the scene to pontificate after having hacked him to death. One is now identified as Michael Adebolajo, London-born of Nigerian origin, reportedly both a convert to a radical form of Islam and a campaigner against British involvement in Afghanistan. He and the other assailant are under armed guard in hospital after being shot by police. Both were known to security services. As police scoured the scene for clues, several homes were searched, and a man and a woman were also arrested on suspicion of conspiracy to commit murder. From the Prime Minister on down, British officials have been very reluctant to comment publicly on the motive behind all this. In one of the world's most multicultural cities, the potential impact is toxic. Within hours of the killing, members of a far-right party descended on the neighborhood and butted heads with police. Elsewhere, 3 mosques were vandalized. The Prime Minister called for unity.
The people who did this were trying to divide us. They should know something like this will only bring us together and make us stronger.
But amid the horror on the street, there was an astonishing act of bravery. A Cub Scout leader calmly confronted one of the killers and tried to talk him into handing over his weapons.
Were you not scared for yourself in that situation? No. Why not?
Better me than a child, because unfortunately there were more and more mothers with children stopping around by, so it was even more and more important that I talked to him and then I asked him what he wanted.
As more bouquets were delivered in memory of Lee Rigby, 1,200 extra police officers were deployed around London, not because of a higher threat of terror, but of civil unrest. Sean Mallon, Global News, London.